Palace, you said that you joined because the club was on an exciting journey, starting an exciting adventure. Sitting here on the eve of an FA Cup semi-final, did you ever expect that this might occur in your first season at the club?
No. When I came here, I was hoping to just get minutes and regular, football, and thankfully I've had the backing of the manager and the players, and I've done that this season. The team's really been on an exciting journey this season. We've developed well as a team, and like you said, it's a bit of a surprise to be in the semis, but I think through our hard work and dedication this season, we've just shown that it's possible.
For you personally, is there nothing that would surprise you this season? You've had an England call-up, you've been made captain of Crystal Palace at times as well, and then now an FA Cup semi-final. Do you feel a bit invincible?
No, not at all. And I'll just go back to the game that we had last in the Premier League, which was almost like a wake-up call. We'd been on such a good run, but coming back down to reality, understanding that every game is difficult, and I think that's our mindset going into this game, understanding that we've had a lot of successes as a team, but we're up against a good team. Hopefully, on the day we can have a good performance.
And against your former club, does this make the occasion extra special for you, or an extra bit of pressure on you at all?
I wouldn't say so, just because I've played them twice already this season, so I think I'm quite relaxed about this situation. Just looking forward to it and going out there with the team.
And working with a manager like Patrick Vieira, he's come in, he's been part of this success that Crystal Palace have had this season. How is your relationship with him, and what's he done to progress your career?
Yeah, we've got a really good relationship. I think he's been really vital in my development this season and the team's progression going forward this season. He's implemented some fantastic ideas for us as a team on and off the ball, and I think everyone's really taken to him. His playing career speaks for itself, and I think he's really showing that in the managerial side as well.
On the field, you've got a fantastic centre-back relationship with Joe. How is that? Do you get on away from the field as well? Yeah,
he's a good friend. He's a good friend of mine. We spend a lot of time off the pitch as well as on the pitch, and I think we've built a really good understanding. But I think that just comes from hard work, on the training field, along with all the other defenders. I'm a young one myself, so I try to look up to him in terms of what I can learn, as well as players like James Tompkins and Martin Kelly as well, who also they're giving me advice.
And final one from me, let's fast forward to Sunday, walking out at Wembley Stadium, FA Cup semi-final. How important are the crowd going to be for you? Because they've been fantastic at Selhurst Park all season, haven't they? They
really have. They've been, it's very cliche, but the 12th man, they've been fantastic this season. Without them, don't think we'd be where we are. In so many games this season, they've really pushed us and urged us on. So, having them, sell the tickets is fantastic, and can't wait to have them there.
All the best, son.
Cheers, thank you.
Alex from BBC Sport.
Hi Mark.
How are you, Kev?
You're sat here as you've won the armband quite a lot this season, speaking to the media ahead of an FA Cup semi-final. Do you feel like a senior pro, even though you're only 21, the way you're acting this season?
I'd just say I feel like me. I'm just humbled by the situation, having been given the armband a few times this season. And that's just, a testament to the manager, testament to all the players, giving me that confidence to do so. And I'm just, learning from so many senior players here.
And spoken this season about it being a positive that the Crystal Palace team is a young side. Is it maybe the first time going into this game it could be a slight negative with less experience than a really experienced Chelsea team?
I think we've got quite a lot of experience, just to name a few: James McArthur and James Tompkins and Jordan Ayew and Wilfred Zaha. That's just a few. We've got quite a lot of experienced players. I know, a few of us have come in and we're quite a young team, like you said, but I think we do have a lot of experience going into the game, and real belief as well.
Someone who can't play is your good friend who you played for a long time with, Conor Gallagher. Have you spoken to him? How gutted is he to be missing out?
Yeah, it's hard for him. He obviously wants to play in this game. He's been a massive factor for us moving forward in this competition. But he's really been good throughout the week. Getting behind the team. Supporting the lads. So yeah, just obviously disappointing for us not to have him there, but he's been really good for us.
And I saw a clip this week from West Brom striker Daryl Dyke saying that you pocketed him, and he was putting a long clip out. Have you ever played against a striker who's come out and said that you've had them in their pocket the whole game?
Never. I think my sister showed it to me on TikTok, so I thought it was quite, humbling, I'd say, because he's a very good player, very strong, physical player. So for him to say that, it's really nice for him to say that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, that's the end of the broadcast section.